Okay, so today we're working with some mobile jet oil, and we're going to measure the water content of the mobile jet oil, and we're going to draw some into our syringe to start the process. So it's quite simple. We're going to take about 2 mils. Syringe, get the air bubbles out. So next we're going to weigh our syringe next with a 4-place analytical balance. And I like to tare the balance to 0, so I have a weight of 0, because you enter 2 weights with the Karl Fischer, so we're going to enter 0, and then we'll put in our tare weight, or next weight, I should say, weight 2. Okay, so here we have the Aquapal 3. It's set up, right now it's running a dual reagent. This is a Coulometric Karl Fischer Titrator. It has a power button, it has a stir bar speed dial, it's got the readout, it gives us our drift, it gives us our counting moisture in micrograms, and it gives us our ready mode. We have our cell button, which we turn on when we want the pre-titration to begin, and then of course we have our start button for starting the test. In addition, we have a simple but effective keypad that sits on top. It's not overly complicated. There are a few, your number pad, and you've got some key points here, parts per million or percent. W over W is if you're using weight. If you're using VSG, that's specific gravity. And really, to start a test, you tell it you want ppm, you tell it you're going to use weight. You press enter, and it's going to ask for a weight. We'll enter it, we'll inject our sample, and then it'll ask for a finishing weight when the test is done. Also, it's got a built-in printer, and the printer paper goes right in here, and it's kind of nice because there's no external devices connected to it. You can kind of move this around. It doesn't take up a lot of bench space. Easy to operate. We actually say this is great for non-technical operators. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and we're going to run a test. So here we go. So we'll take our syringe off of our balance. I'm going to press ppm. W over W. It's going to ask for a total weight. We're going to start off with 0.0 because we tore the balance. Press enter. Okay, so we're ready to run a test. So I'm going to inject the sample, ensuring to get the needle into the liquid so all the sample goes into the reagent. And then I'll press the start button. And here we go. Press it in. Inject the sample, press the start button, pull the syringe out, and reweigh the syringe immediately, because the weight that we're going to see here will be the weight of our sample. In this case, it's 1.9744 grams, which is it's close to 2 milliliters. So right now, you can see that it's counting in micrograms, and when it finishes, it's going to prompt us to put in this finishing weight, and when we do, it'll print out a result. And that's the Aquapal 3, and we'll wait for it to finish with the result. Okay, so now the test is ended. It's taken about, I'd say a minute and a half. And it's asking for the tare weight. So the test is finished, and based upon the weight on our scale, we're going to enter that number. So we're going to put in, it's asking for the tare weight, so 1.9742, and we'll hit the enter button, and there we go. We have a result, and the test is finished. And we have a result. And it's that simple.